Aquarius, welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for October the 26th through November the 1st, last month of October. All right, angels, what's going on? What's the energy around the lovebirds for Aquarius? Angels and guides, positive energy for the lovebirds. What is going on here, angels? Positive energy, please. Angels, looking for some joy for Aquarius. There it is. I feel like, commitment and portals. Where do we play? In nature. That's where the garden gate will take you there. So I feel like between the two of you, you are quietly making a commitment. And I feel like whatever that commitment is, you know that they know that you know that this is getting tight. You guys are getting tighter, okay? But you're not saying anything. It's like, shh, right? It's like, shh. Nobody's saying anything about this commitment. All right, so positive energy for the singles. What's going on for the singles? Love energy. What is the love energy around singles? Positive energy, please, for the singles. Just one for Aquarius. Come on, Aquarius. What is going on? What is, you know what, Aquarius? Come on, angels. What is going on? I feel like worthiness. The green fairy, a cheeky green fairy on your behalf, is appearing here to make you laugh. So when it comes to love, I don't feel like you're taking it that serious this week. I feel like you're basically, yes, there's love around you, but I feel like your intentions or your love is more concentrated on you this week. Someone might say, you're being a little bit selfish. You're thinking more about yourself. But I feel like maybe it's time to think about yourself. All right, so positive energy. Yes, for Aquarius for 7 little days. Now remember, Aquarians, this is a brand new deck. It's a slippery new deck. Yes, it is, but I do so love it. Angels and guides, positive energy for Aquarius for the last week of October. Come on, angels. What is going on? Oh, thank you, and thank you. May we have one more? I feel like, there we go. All right. I'm not a rapper. Let's move this on. Let's keep this moving, okay? All right, now moving on to my mama's deck for Aquarius. Yes. Angels, what is going on? Yeah, what's going on for Aquarius? Positive energy, please. Positive energy for Aquarius for 7 little days. Moving on to, I feel, which would be great, the purple deck. Yes, and yes. Angels, up, right side up, getting all the positive energy out of these cards that we can. One more from the purple deck. Yes. Now we are ready. You know what? No, we're not, because I forgot the dragon's deck. And you're like, Dora, if you put another deck down there, I'm a click away. There we go, a click away. All right, so sorry about that. I just feel like I have to give you as much information as I can. Angels and guides, positive energy, please, for Aquarius for the last, oh, there goes there, for the last week of, you know what, I feel like that goes there and that goes there. Yeah, I promise. It was meant to go there. I promise. Angels and guides, positive energy. There we go. Now, let's tidy up a bit, shall we? You're like, you know what? If you hadn't put all those cards down there, you wouldn't have to waste time tidying up. I hear you. All right, so let's get right into the general message for the week. We have the king of cups with the jack of spades, the ace of hearts with the awareness card, and the place card, jack of hearts, and the 9 of diamonds. So I feel like Emotionally speaking, I feel like there's somebody that's cut off. You might be cut off or someone else is cut off. And it's making I feel like that emotion is making someone leery of if someone's withholding something, if somebody is not telling the truth. It feels a little bit cold. And I feel like this has to do with you. I feel like it has to do with you. So either you are being very cold and cut off, or someone else is being very cold and cut off. And I feel like this is I feel like whatever the reason is that somebody's cold and distant, I feel like you're very much aware of it. You're definitely aware of it. And it feels like with the place card, it's keeping you not moving. It's almost like, okay, I'm not moving forward, I'm not moving back because I'm just not so sure about what's going on here. With the Jack of Hearts, it is you're slowing down. I feel like you're slowing down because you're not sure about what is going. You don't really want to slow down. You want to move forward, but there's a bit of, I need to make a sacrifice. I need to let this go for a second until I get clear about what's going on here emotionally. Does that make sense? All right, so let's look into the recent past. You had the Four of Swords, yes, with the Five of Hearts, the Ten of Hearts, with the Temptation, and the vulnerable card with the Ace of Clubs and the Nine of Clubs. So in the recent past, I definitely feel like you took some time out. You had to take a break. I feel like you had to take a break. Your emotions were kind of all over the place, and I feel like you soothed them by it's almost like by having a group of people, like being around people made you feel better, you know? So, but there was some temptation in that situation, and it made you feel a little bit vulnerable. With the Ace of Clubs, it was a bit of, you know, this type of communication. I feel like this was a new type of communication, and I feel like you were healing yourself by not wanting to be alone, by talking to different people. Being alone made you feel vulnerable, if that makes sense. And I see that, I just see you talking to a lot of people, okay? Maybe not a lot, but a few. You're definitely not talking to yourself, okay? All right, I'm going to leave that in the past, all right? So now, let's look in the middle of the week. We have the Eight of Pentacles, reversed with the Four of Hearts, the Ace of Hearts, the Fertility card, and the Stealth card, King of Hearts, and the Seven of Spades. So I feel like in the middle of the week, there is an element of you beginning something new again, something of value. It looks like it has to do with your emotional stability. It's something brand new, and it's starting to grow. And you know, you don't even realize it's starting to grow. With the King of Hearts, I feel like maybe you're not realizing it's growing because you're sitting in your power and you're owning who you are. You're owning your truth, and you are not attached to anything that doesn't serve you being in your power, if that makes sense. So yes, you are starting something new. It's starting to feel good. It's growing. Yes, it's growing. This feeling of security is growing without you even knowing it. No, I'm just going to leave that like that. All right. Now, moving on to the end of the week, you have the two of Pentacles with the Jack of Diamonds, the Four of Clubs, the Power card, Hospitality, with the Eight of Clubs and the King of Diamonds. A lot of kings here, Aquarius. All right, so by the end of the week, I see you a little bit uncertain about a financial deal, agreement, job, whatever. It has something to do with money. It feels like you're not so sure if this creative endeavor is right for you, but it is definitely right for you. It's making you very powerful. I see with the Hospitality card, I feel like whatever it is, it's making your life a little bit easier. With the Eight of Clubs, you already know that because the King of Diamonds is telling me that you are standing in your power. Without a shadow of a doubt, you're standing in your power. So this financial agreement that you're worried about, that you're worried that, it's not going to bear the fruit that you think it should. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with money. It could be something of value, okay? Something that you value differently, that you're not certain of. But there's more to this than you actually think, okay? And I feel like it's going to give you more than you think. So stay headstrong and stay powerful, because I feel like this is something that you're going to be happy you stuck with, all right? Now, when we look at the bonus, you have the Hierophant card with the Lovers card reversed, and the Three of Diamonds, the Jack of Hearts, obstacles and challenges, goals, Jack of Diamonds, and the Two of Hearts. So I feel like your bonus is telling me that you want to make a commitment, or someone wants to make a commitment. But the Lovers card reverse is telling me that it might be a bit too soon. Might be a bit too soon. There is a bit of worry here, a sacrifice that needs to be made. It looks like there's some obstacles to get over. It's like, I see you making plans. And I feel like these plans might be, this Jack of Diamonds, it might be a bit too soon. I'm just going to say it might be a bit too soon. With the Two of Hearts, it looks like someone that you love dearly. It looks like someone, it could be a family member, it could be a romantic partner, a friend, or something of that nature. But move slowly. Don't jump into something or anything that you feel can get a bit hectic, can get a bit challenging. If you see it, honor it, right? If you see it, honor it. There is something that Oprah Winfrey said maybe 20 years ago. If you see crazy walking across the street, don't walk across the street with crazy, marry them, have babies. Just leave crazy alone. So if you see something that isn't right, don't kind of, you know what I mean, okay? Slow it down, take a look at it, all right? Yes, I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.